do.
I beg pardon?
That's what you want to do. You got to get on it like
Yes, sir.
yesterday.
Yes, sir. That's why I wanted to address it now before November
So,
11th.
good. Thank you for doing that.
Yes, and then so,
Started on it now.
okay.
So,
Can I get an off docket on the November 11th date?
no. So I guess.
Well, can we keep it on docket as long as I provide documentation to the
I'm okay with
court?
that.
Okay, cool.
For sure. Just bring it in. Let us
sir.
know. So IOP that's 3 times a week.
No, he knows, yeah, and SOP.
And then followed by the SOP, that's another.
Yes, it's tough.
So let's do this.
If he doesn't complete it, no PTI. He says they're not.
Let's do this. Let's set it off a week, same day as your other guy.
Okay,
I want proof that he signed up for an actual IOP by the next time he comes back next week, and then we'll set him off for like a
fantastic.
month after that.
Okay.
And then
And
we'll,
I just appear with the documentation, is that correct?
correct.
Okay, thank you,
And then
sir.
assuming if he hasn't signed up, then he's got to be here.
Absolutely, yes.
If he has signed up, I'm okay with it, but we need to know that he signed up for the right thing
Yes, sir.
as opposed to the 1 time a week. It's going to be the 3 time a week at a legitimate place, not some punka city.
No, it has
IOP.
to be, yes.
Right.
Yes. We agree.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And if you need help, she can tell you which IOPs are good. Shatoria can, so that you can give the list to him.
Okay, thank you. I will be 3 times.
Go ahead and step all the way forward for me.
2-5.
Good morning, Mr. Broussard.
Judge, I'm here.
Thanks, Chisholm. So I don't know you. You want me to give you a bond? I don't know. You know, what concerns me, number one, are you a danger to the community? Number two, and most importantly, are you going to go to the jurisdiction you're wanted from? I have a lot of people here that try to sell me the sun, moon, stars, and little ponies and rainbows and gumdrops. But when they get out of the door, they turn into a completely different person. So I don't know you. The only way I get to know you is how you look on paper, because that tells me who you really are. So I don't know if I'm going to set you a bond. I guess it depends on what you're wanted for and your criminal history, because that'll tell us who you are. So what's he wanted for? And
He's wanted for burglary out of Tennessee, along with the other history that you see that are local. But at this time, the state is opposed to him getting a bond. He's also found to be on federal supervision for robbery again, and the end release date is June 20th, 2025.
he's on federal probation too.
For robbery. Well, it was pled down to on charge of interference with commerce by threat or violence, which is a felony. So he's on supervision until 2025, and because the originating charge was robbery, same one in Tennessee as well.
So he picked up another robbery in Tennessee.
I don't know when the warrant for Tennessee was. That was the grand jury.
And then I got to imagine that if he's on federal probation, if he in fact picked up a new case, are the feds not going to revoke him?
Well, it looks to be pretty recent, so it could be that they just haven't done it yet, because it's very, very recent. Sorry, that's the.
Have you run an NCIC to see?
That's what I'm running on. I'm trying to find the original warrant date for the Tennessee one, not the federal one.
And then does he have any prior flight?
October 19th, so it's pretty recent. For bond forfeitures, sorry, Judge, doesn't show that he does. But the nature of the fact that he has an indictment out of Tennessee in the middle of his federal supervision for the exact same offense obviously gives me concern for him being released on his own recognizance. The impasse that we're at now is that his original pickup date is being requested by the demanding jurisdiction to extend out to the 12th, November 12th, which is still within the 30 statutory days, but obviously it's outside the window that the court typically gives. It's about an 8-day some odd, give or take extension. But with the nature of the federal supervision, along with the state warrant, is that that we would still be held requesting a no bond. And so I know counsel.
Have you reached out to Tennessee to see if they can come pick him up earlier?
Did you?
They said they had other pickup schedule, which is why they have to pick up online.
Got it. So what happens, Mr. Broussard, is that it's very expensive to pick someone up. They spend thousands and thousands typically for like a one-man pickup and transport. It's usually around $3,500, about $5,000. And so what they'd like to do is to maximize and pick up as many people as they can at any one time, because it doesn't make sense to pick up one guy, come back the next week, and then come back the next week. So what they try to do is they put everybody and lump them all together at one time so they can pick up everybody and then go, because that's how you maximize and you reduce spending. That's what Tennessee is trying to do here. Now, understand that we give 14 days as a courtesy. Statutorily, they have 30 days to come get you, not 14. Because we have so many people in jail here, we're like packed to the gills, we give 14 days. I don't know if I'm comfortable giving you a bond, being that you're on federal probation for robbery. Now you picked up another robbery. So I don't know how comfortable I am giving you a bond.
So it's a robbery, or it's a burglary.
The
Oh,
federal one is a robbery, the state one is a burglary.
that's what I meant. Sorry. The burglary case. Still, they're concerning cases, you know? You're on federal probation. You've got a whole host of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 priors here. And now you picked up another, you're hopscotching with the states with criminality. You know, it scares me because if I give you a bond, something happens out there, that's my name on the bond. I have enough trouble sleeping as it is, you know? So, Chisholm, I don't know, man.
Your Honor, I did speak with Mr. Broussard, and he does say that he's going to go out to Tennessee to take care of this warrant. I believe, like he said, it's a burglary, and he at this point he's not even sure of what it is. It looks like something that he just needs to go and take care of. And then of course, if he's on federal probation, he's not going to get very far very quickly.
Right. Can we do this? Because we're still within the time. Do you mind reaching out to the feds? Are they gonna pick them up?
It all makes it all move because they'll
Right.
pick them up.
Can you, at the minimum, see what they're gonna do? If they're gonna, you know,
If they revoke, it's gonna just supersede everything, so.
Of course.
right? So you can maybe set it off a day or two, reach out to the feds, see what they're gonna do.
I'll be upfront, I've had difficulty with, I'm happy to reach out, I just would imagine it would take more than a day.
Well, that's fine. If it takes 2 days, 3 days, that's
Wednesday.
it's okay.
Can we circle back on Monday? Would that be too long?
Friday or Monday?
Monday, would that be okay with the court?
Is Monday okay with you, Chisholm?
I believe, yes, Judge, that'd be fine.
Because reaching out to them isn't the issue. I'm confident I can do that today. It's whether they make the decision to revoke his federal probation, that's gonna take.
And then look, if you can get any news earlier, we can come back earlier as well. Just get a
Yes.
hold of Chisholm, and I'm happy to put him on the docket earlier as well.
She said, like,
Sounds good, Judge.
my federal PO said that they wasn't gonna revoke it. The only way they'll revoke it is if Tennessee picks me up.
They're gonna pick you up. They're not gonna let you go. It's a serious case and you're on federal probation. They're not gonna let you go. They've already expressed that they want to come get you. So we'll set it just for a couple days to figure out what the feds are gonna do, and then I'll bring you back and then we'll give you the news.
So I'm saying, instead of bringing me back to court, that I ain't know what I'm saying. So I might as well just what?
Your other option is to waive. Has he waived already?
He has,
No.
that was the issue. Well, sorry, he waived
On October 19th.
19th, so that was the issue, is
So
the original end date was.
You've waived already. So basically what happens now is we just wait for Tennessee to come get you. Right?
So is it another date if they not here?
No. We're keep the same day because I don't want to keep you here any longer than we have to. We want to get you out as quick as possible.
So which
And
is
I kind of-
Monday? Which is Monday on the 4th?
To see whether the feds are going to do something.
You know what I'm saying? The actual date the Tennessee had to come pick me up, the 4th would be the what, 14th day?
I don't know.
So.
Yeah, it's November 4th, to the best of my knowledge. Mr. Broussard, remember I told you, Harris County's got 30 days to keep you. They are allowed to keep you statutorily for 30 days, but they give 14 days as a courtesy because of the fullness of the jails, right? So the judge can grant an extension to Tennessee to come get you within that 30 days. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So 30 days would be for you, would be November
Chisholm,
20.
let's do this because I got a line building up. I'll
Okay,
let you explain it to him back there, and then I'm happy to set it for whatever day you want.
Monday is fine unless we get an answer earlier than that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Done.
I'd rather go.
Thank you. Thank you. There's no big
Mr.
excuse.
Broussard.